Hey everyone, welcome back. This next video, I have a haul video for you. It is from Sassy Girl Aroma, and I have my camera zoomed in right now just to kind of have a cute, I don't know, thumbnail there. So let me zoom back out. So this is my Sassy Girl Aroma haul. This is from a pre-order I placed, I want to say like near the end of August. And I got wax, plus I got one of her perfume samplers. So I'm going to start with the perfume sampler. I've had this order now, I think it came in last weekend. So today is October 15th. This arrived last weekend. I've just had it for a week and didn't have a chance to film. So when you get her samplers, they're about $46 or so, I feel like. And it comes in this cute box. Like, this is like really nice. Like, this is professional looking packaging here. Gives you the weight of each of them, or the measurements of each. 10 mils, 35 ounces. You have some information on the back, a warning, and then be kind, be decent, generous, tolerant, compassionate, understanding. Have ingredients there, which is probably the shortest list of ingredients you'll ever see for a perfume, although I don't know that I guess perfume packaging does. And then when you open it, you see her label on the inside, and it's like what do you call it, magnets, so it snaps shut. And then you have your 4 perfumes, and you can pick which 4 you want. So I'm not going to spray all of these. Maybe I will. I don't think so. This first one I got is number 540. So this is Baccarat Rouge. So look at this, is lifting up a little bit right there. This is her dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. I do like that scent. I can smell a little bit in here. I did spray this once, I think. And I thought it would be a nice, soft, kind of gentle perfume. So I got this one. It also has her little quote there, be sassy, but always stay humble and kind. Has the little XO kiss marks. I just think it's so cute. Can you see that? Is it focusing? Anyhow, so I like the scent. Excited to wear that. Then Flower Nectar. I believe this is from, oh yeah, this smells so good. I got a sample of this perfume. It's by the same maker of Flower Bomb and stuff. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to spray it on me. And I got a sample in this like makeup, what do you call it? Like a skincare type subscription box that I get, and I really liked it, so I thought I would try and get this from her. So Flower Nectar. Miss Coco, this is one that I've never smelled this scent before, so I got this based on the scent notes. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this one. It's a little bit more kind of clean, perfumey than I was expecting. I don't know, I'll try it and see. And then I got Night on the Beach. Even though like I've worn myself out from beach nights for wax, I thought I did really love the body care from Bath & Body Works, so I thought, well, let me get this one and get it in a sample, see how I do with just wearing it. So anyhow, so those are the 4 I got. Super excited. A fun way to try scents without having to commit a lot in like a really big size. Then of course I got some wax. I got a couple of her bag of blocks. I always have to think about what vendors call things. So these are her bag of blocks. I love how she always has different bags, like different colors, different designs. They always have like some see-through portion on it on the back, so you can see them. This is Hocus Pocus, which this is going to be hard for me to read. It's a rich and spicy fragrance combining fresh pumpkin with creamy coconut alongside warm, spicy notes of cassia and clove, all resting on a decadent base of maple, precious woods, and smoky bourbon. So it sounds good. Not that I needed more fall scents, but I wanted to get more. It's definitely like a decadent bakery, and you get the spice notes. Oh my god, this is amazing. It definitely has some spicy notes in it. I feel like you get a little bit of the bourbon that gives it kind of just a little bit of like a warmth to it. that is really good. This is really good. I'm excited to melt this. It smells very strong and cold. Very quintessential fall type scent. So excited to melt that. I'm gonna be excited to melt everything, okay? So I got Carving White Pumpkins. This is the delicious smelling aroma of pumpkin paired with ground cinnamon and other fall spices. I don't know if you guys are able to read that. Sorry. I don't know sometimes if I should go closer or not. I know on my little camera screen everything looks far away, so I tend to put it really close. But then if you guys are watching this on like a computer, it probably is like really big. Oh, this one didn't close all the way. So I'm not sure what I think. This definitely does not have any bakery notes to it. It is truly kind of like just pumpkin, like pureed pumpkin with spices. There's a little bit, I feel like, of like a perfumey note or something to it. So I'll have to warm this one. I don't think it's a favorite on cold, but I'll definitely see how it does on warm. And hopefully I'll enjoy it more on warm. I got 4 of her brittles. Sadly, they all broke, and it's funny, they all broke the exact same way. Like, and that's okay. I'm just gonna break these as well. They broke down the middle on the short way, and then the bottom half broke lengthwise. And they all did the exact same thing. Oh, this one didn't break on the bottom. And that happens. I mean, post office is hard with these boxes. She does package them up well, so I'm not concerned about it. They're not gifts. This is Bonfire Flurries. I have a loaf of this as well that I've started melting. This is a So Snowy, So Cozy blend of toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. This really is definitely a cozy, beautiful type blend. It's almost something you can like melt in your bedroom because of like the cashmere woods and the pink lavender. I don't distinctly smell lavender from this. I feel like I get more of the cashmere woods and maybe the toasted marshmallow. And I don't know that I've smelled pink lavender specifically ever on its own. This is, though, a beautiful blend. I feel like it's one that doesn't like hit you in the face either. Because the couple times I've melted it from the loaf I have, I'll start melting it in the room and I'm in the room and I'm like, oh, I don't really smell it. But when I leave the room and come back in, I'm like, oh, like there it is. You know, then it's like really noticeable to me. So I do like it. It's not like a hit you in the face type scent, but it is good. This next one here is A Daughter's First Love. Smoky oud, sweet resin, rich and creamy sandalwood. So I think this is probably meant to reference kind of like something your father would wear. And so it's supposed to smell kind of like more of a mature man is what I'm guessing. And I do like those warm, manly type scents, like masculine type scents. This is really good. I don't know that I'm an expert. Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert in like what would be smoky oud, sweet resin. I do definitely get the sandalwood, which gives it that kind of masculine type scent. But it's like sweet, a little, not sugary sweet, but like a rich sweetness. That must be coming from the oud, or no, it must be the sweet resin. I don't know. But it has kind of this like sweet masculine note. Like this would be a fantastic, like if you got the perfume or the cologne for like a gift for a man, I think this would be a great scent. Like I would want to smell men wearing this. It smells really nice. So excited for that. I do enjoy some of those kind of sweet masculine scents sometimes. This is Fall Quilt Contest. This is vanilla, allspice, nutmeg, and cinnamon sugar. I love vanilla. I love spice. I'm definitely more into spice now than I ever was in the past. This definitely comes off very cinnamon heavy right now. Definitely cinnamon sticks. Like if you, as a kid, I remember going with my grandmother, she would always buy like the rolled cinnamon sticks. And then we would chew on them, like the cinnamon bark. And we would chew on them and then spit them out as a kid. Did you guys ever do that? Like it was literally legit like rolled cinnamon sticks. Like cinnamon bark, and it was like purchased from a store, so it wasn't like we were pulling it off of a tree. I mean, it was safe to chew on, and it just give you that really strong cinnamon flavor. The way that tastes, this smells reminds me of how those tasted. It's just this is a very strong cinnamon stick, which is sweet. Cinnamon is naturally sweet. So it's good. We'll see how this does on warm because I'm not really picking up the vanilla or the allspice or the nutmeg. So we'll see when it melts. This next one is Asylum. This is cinnamon, warm vanilla with brown sugar and spices. So this it's very similar to the fall quote contest, to this one I just smelled. It has that same cinnamon stick note, but I do feel like I'm getting a little bit of either the like warm vanilla or brown sugar or something in this. Again, I'm gonna have to let this one warm to see because right now it's just coming off at very strong cinnamon. I would like maybe a little bit more of those warm notes. It might just be maybe because the vanilla needs some time to cure, or it just needs to get thrown in a warmer. So I wish she did pour dates. Someday, Sassy Girl Aroma, someday Julie, do pour dates, because was this poured, you know, a couple days before you shipped it, or has this been poured for like several weeks? I don't know. So I'll maybe let them cure for like a month and then try melting them. Then I got her, she offered like a fall leaf sampler. I don't remember exactly what it was called. And you got, she did a sampler with a bunch of these leaves, this leaf shape that you see this with, like, I know Vintage Chic Scents used to do this as well. I think still does. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 cents. And I think it was like maybe 40 something, $50. So I thought like a decent deal, because one of these I could use for Sassy Aroma. Her stuff is strong, so this I could easily fill up my open concept and get good throw. So this first one here is Rustic Woods. This is warm and cozy and sure to please the senses with soft florals and earthy amber, cedar, and oak moss. And if I'm reading slow, it's because I'm struggling to see it. So it's not because I'm being intentionally slow. Oh, this is really good. You get like a hint of almost like an apple or something in there, and a woody note. There's something like fresh and crisp, but also woody, like woodsy. This is fantastic. Oh my god, it smells like a legit wood, like cedar wood or something. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Yeah, I love this one. It's fresh fall air is what it reminds me of, like walking outside and like someone's chopping fresh wood before you throw it in the fireplace, like chopping fresh wood and fresh fall air. Amazing. I need to see if she's gonna offer more of this. I haven't even melted it yet, but I want more of that. It's the most authentic cedar wood type scent I've smelled in wax. If you've ever tried this one, let me know what you think. This is Christmas Wish Zucchini. My lord, I can't read that. This is, it sucks getting old, guys. Let me see. Okay. I'm shining my light on it so I can see it. Freshly baked sugar cookies surrounded by pine and pine cones, scented in a fireplace while zucchini bread is baking in the oven. Sorry. So Christmas Wish is a Yankee dupe, and it's pine and sugar cookie. 100% love it, because to me, it's not an authentic pine. It's like a very sweet, gentle indoor type pine scent. And you get that the most. This is like 80% Christmas Wish and then a hint of the zucchini. 100% love it. Definitely get like, I don't know if it's there's almost like a little bit of an almondy bakery note to it in the background, but that's amazing. I would totally get more of that as well. This next one here is Blackberry Crush, and I'm sorry, I have to move it so I can read it. This is lime, orange, luscious blackberry, raspberry, sparkling champagne, sugar, praline, and a hint of pine. So that is Blackberry Crush. And I think she listed the scents with this sampler. This is beautiful. So you definitely get kind of like a juicy sweet blackberry, and you definitely get like a little bit of, did it say champagne? Yeah, you get the sparkling champagne. I don't smell like the praline or the hint of pine. Maybe like 2% in the background. but it's really good. Those are scents that would probably come out more on warm. This is leaning more towards like an early fall transition scent or going from like winter into spring type scent. This next one is Mystical Wood. And let's see, this is green moss, bergamot and violet, incense, saffron, arid, and raw Palo Santo. Sorry if that messes up the lighting. I just can't read it otherwise. I need to get reading glasses, guys. I refuse to admit it to myself. I just turned 46 very recently. I refuse to like admit that I'm aging. So, not sure about this scent. It's light on cold. And I don't know that I'm getting like any of the wood notes. I feel like I get the moss and the bergamot and the violet. Oh, I can smell a little bit of incense. I don't really smell Palo Santo in this one. It definitely has where it says like raw, arid and raw Palo Santo. Yeah, I feel like this is a different version of like a Palo Santo. It does smell like a raw wood, like kind of wood that's been chopped and then sitting outside and got like picked up some of the moisture from the air. So we'll see. This kind of leans more like a clean, fresh type scent versus like a fall type scent, if that makes sense. But it's nice. I will try all of these and enjoy them for what they are. This next one is Tranquil Woods. This is lime, pear, sugar, pine, patchouli, sage, balsam pine, and cedarwood. Sorry, some of them I can read when they're not teeny tiny. Ooh, this is definitely a limey citrus pine. It's not my favorite type of pine. This kind of reminds me, what is the scent? I think, is it a Yankee dupe? Lime and, what is it? I know, I feel like Vintage Chic Scents had it once too. It's lime and something, but it's like a lime and pine. So it's more, it gives it more of like a fresh type citrusy tree scent. It's okay. Not my favorite, but I will melt it. Donuts and Campfire. This one I was super excited for. This is glazed donuts, sugar, maple, and cedarwood. I'm trying to open these away from the camera so you don't get so much crinkling. Oh, this is heavier on the donut for sure. You just get nice, yummy, rich bakery donut. It's sweet. You don't get a lot of maple, and I don't get a lot of the sandalwood either. It really is more bakery than any of the like sandalwood note. Like, I don't really get the campfire note on cold, so we'll see how that does when I warm it. This next one is Best Christmas. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Perfect Christmas from Bath & Body Works, which I think is very close, if not spot on. I have a couple loaves in this scent already. I have a couple candles from Bath & Body Works. Love the scent. It's like, I think it's like my favorite Christmas scent. This is fresh pine needles, sweet cinnamon sugar, and roasted marshmallow. It sounds so basic, like the blend is so basic, right? You're like tree, cinnamon sugar, and roasted marshmallow. But it is like, it's heaven. The cinnamon is like it's not a spicy cinnamon. It truly is like a sweet, warm cinnamon. It's not like cinnamon sugar. It's just, it's almost like a clovey cinnamon, if that makes sense. Oh my god, it's almost like you have your fresh tree that, you know, just chopped off the tree farm, and you have some mulling spices on your stovetop, and then there's just like some roasting marshmallows in your fireplace. Like, I love this one. So good. Okay. This is Christmas at Santa's. I know this scent is really popular. This is her Pepperberry Wreath, sugared cookies, and marshmallow fireside. Her Pepperberry Wreath is amazing, amazing. This, it's not green. It's not a heavy green tree wreath type scent. It's like sweet. I think you get, it's like a little, I think you get like the pepperberry part of it more. it's just such a unique scent. It's making my mouth water, even though it's not meant to be foodie. You really get the sugar cookie and the marshmallow fireside in it. I don't know. Love it. I think I have a couple loaves of that one as well. That I will be hopefully melting a lot of this Christmas, this winter. Under the mistletoe. This is Mistletoe Berries, Apple, Pine Needles. Oh, Pine Needles. Fir, Cedarwood, Balsam, Patchouli. So definitely like an earthy tree with berries. Ooh, you definitely get the like winter berries in this and the pine. Yeah, this is good. It's a good mix of all the different tree notes, and it's kind of like sweet pine needles almost, like a sweet balsam. A little bit of that berry note in it. I don't know that I'm picking up the patchouli, but I like that one. This is just Frasier, which says a true pine fragrance. So I feel like I'm seeing more vendors come out with just Frasier. Frasier tends to take on a little bit of like a citrusy, it's not citrus, it's like a freshness. It's a very fresh, like Frasier that hasn't been cut down or chopped or anything. It's really good. I like it better in blends, and I was trying to think, I don't know how similar this is to like Frasier Fir from L3, because I love L3's Frasier Fir. I do the Frasier Fir with French vanilla. Absolutely love it. And Bathing Garden has a similar blend. This seems a little different. I hesitate to use this. It has a little bit of like a clean note to it, but just a hint. But it is more of like a fresher tree scent versus that deep earthy Christmas tree scent. This is Autumn Lane, which is autumn leaves, cinnamon, and crisp apples. Only a couple more here. This is good. You definitely get like, it's like a cinnamon baked kind of apple. Like fresh apples with like cinnamon over them baking in the oven. That's really good. And a little bit of that crisp like fall air with that like autumn leaves. That smells really good. Love that one. I'm super excited for all these scents. And then favorite holiday. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for Holiday from Nest, I believe. Okay, so the writing on this one's really small. This is citrus blend of grapefruit, orange, lemon, and mandarin, eucalyptus, fir needle, fresh pine, cinnamon stick, and cloves, pomegranate, vanilla, fresh cut cedar. So yeah, just based on the description, I'm pretty sure this is a dupe for Nest Holiday, I think. But I'll correct myself down at the bottom of the screen if it's not meant to be that, because it resembles it, but it's definitely more orange. There's more orange in this, like more orange and grapefruit. It definitely takes on a lot more of a fruity, citrusy scent than a holiday scent. It's good, but I'll double check and see if that is meant to be a dupe for Nest Holiday. So I got a couple samples. This is Thunder Rolls. I'll have to look up the scent notes for this one. This is, when I smell it on cold, I'm trying to pop it out. Ooh, that's like a, I don't know that I like this one. Ooh, that's very like astringent. Ooh, like a clean cologne-y. Yeah, not a fan of that one. So Sweet Vanilla. This is a, yeah, kind of just a vanilla scent. Not anything real strong, kind of just basic vanilla. I don't know. So it's okay. And then her business card was at the bottom of my box. So this is, here you go, Sassy Girl Aroma. What's in your warmer? And then her, this card is kind of hard to read. Can you guys see that? Has her details. It might be because my old eyes. But the font, the font fades a little bit. But it's cute. It's a pretty card. So anyhow, this is my Sassy Girl Aroma haul. I do love Sassy Girl Aroma. I do really love a lot of the scents in this leaf, like the fall leaf sampler. Super excited to melt a lot of these and possibly look for them in larger sizes down the road. So if you guys got any of these scents, let me know down below. If you have any thoughts or comments on any of them, if you've tried her perfumes, what do you think? Thank you all so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye.